Welcome to the Advice Show, media with the common sense approach. So last night on the radio show, I had spoke about a community that I saw on the news, and I wanted to make sure I done a video on this. So there's a community out in Desoto, Texas, and you have a lot of affluent, progressive Black Americans moving to this area, and you need to watch the clip to see how great it is to watch Black people doing something in a positive light. We'll roll the clip.
Good. Like a lot of North Texas families, afternoons get active inside the Clayton household. Taj Clayton is a Dallas attorney.
They're all hung up around the chimney with the hoopings.
His wife Tanika, vice president at an education technology company. They had their pick of places to raise 3 children.
DeSoto, for us, and from our perspective, was the best place to live. It was just a hidden gem that a lot of people didn't know about.
South of Dallas and west of I-35, 51,000 live among the large homes and rolling hills of DeSoto.
We are actually 3 minutes from our kids' school. We got some of our friends to move here from Plano.
There are beautiful hills, undulating landscapes, incredible parks. I feel fortunate to live on a golf course.
And there's something else.
It's a really nice bedroom community where you see a lot of successful people who live here. And demographically, there are a lot of African Americans.
That's something very familiar to DeSoto Mayor Carl Sherman.
Since 2000 to 2010, there has been a large migration of African Americans to North Texas, and many of those have chosen to live in the city of DeSoto.
The U.S. Census says 68% of people in DeSoto are Black, compared with 25% in Dallas and 19% in Fort Worth. The median household income is $60,000, higher than the state average and the city of Dallas.
Citizens literally get out of the car and they take pride in their community. They pick up the trash along with our employees.
Despite the positives, the mayor says some real estate agents steer potential white residents away from DeSoto.
They were shown some of our nice, pristine communities, well-manicured yards, and the realtor would say, "Are you sure you want to live here?"
We have a beautiful community, and there is so much opportunity here.
African Americans also run 55% of businesses in DeSoto. Tochi Osugi moved her spa here a year ago.
I wanted a little young Black girl that wanted to go to a spa to see one in their neighborhood and know that that's possible.
A sentiment echoed by families like the Claytons, whose children attend the same private school that produced Rhodes Scholar Tina Yancey.
I just think it's amazing for our kids to be able to grow up and see role models and people that are doing well that look like them.
Eric King, NBC5.
Now, you saw that this community had nice homes. You heard the mayor. He said that people pick up the trash themselves. They don't have a bunch of junk houses. They don't have high grass all over the place. It's trashed out. They don't have the thugs and wild and the hood rats all over the place. I mean, these people are working hard and doing what we should be doing and taking advantage of the opportunities that we have. Now, this is what I would love to see replicated all over America. And I know they got other Black communities that are this way, but we have to, in our mindset as Black people, we have to walk away from the regressives in our community, the wild and the hood rats and the thugs. We got to turn our back on them. And we have to build that economic base that y'all keep saying that y'all need so bad. You're not going to build an economic base trying to carry the wild and the hood rats and the thugs with you. Now, if they change their life and they want to come to the progressive side, then great. We'll definitely take them in. But if they're going to stay in that mode of doing the things that they do, then we got to build something. And that's the only way. And you heard in this report, over 50% of the businesses in that city is Black-owned businesses. They, have nice homes. They take care of their yard and all the stuff that these things aren't really shown in the media as much. So I'm showing you this to encourage you. It can be done. Hard work, go to school, or get some sort of trade, open you up a business, whatever you think. get together with, another person. You're a man, get a good, strong woman on your side, a woman that's going to, be there and believe in family. You're a woman, get you a man that's going to be there on your side. Y'all could build something together, because if you look at the couple in this piece, they came together to do something special, and it was on one accord with it. And that's why they're where they're at today. So don't think that we're all about the hood rats and thugs, or don't assume that we can't do anything, or don't say that, well, because of racism or discrimination or white supremacy, that we can't excel. That's a lie. There are many black people have excelled, and I stated this too many times. There are more African Americans that have more money today than ever in history. So we have to build on that. But our biggest problem, and that's why I keep telling y'all, you have to separate yourself from the regressives. You have to, because you can't help nobody within the community by trying to drag them with you when they're trying to pull you down. So let's replicate this. Let's, seek to be successful, seek to build communities that our kids can feel safe in. I mean, you look at their children, their children just growing up in a good environment. They got to worry about thugs on the corner. They got to worry about hood rats jumping their daughter because they jealous that their daughter possibly have more than them or whatever. You know how it goes with those hood rats. So this community, and I told my wife I want to travel up there. It's about 4 hours away from me, actually. I want to travel up there and go look around myself and just try to take it all in, because it's good to see that. It's good to motivate, even myself, to see other brothers and sisters making it, and not always in these situations. Hit me up in the comments, future commentaries, subscribe.